What's up, Trey? What's going on, man? Let me know if you can hear me just fine. Thank you, man. Much appreciated, bud. Actually, let me pause this real quick just so I can make sure I can hear it on my end. Just to be on the safe side. I know how crazy it could be. Yeah, I'm actually doing the spicy noodles challenge is what I'm doing. Well, I found out, man. Apparently, there's some other ones that's actually hotter than the ones that I'm supposed to be getting. So, versus the ones that I had seen, I'll be getting the other ones. Thank you, Passion. I'll be getting the other ones, and then because those are supposed to be 2 times hotter than the ones that I did have at one point. However, who ate them actually? I think it was my oldest daughter's friend. Spent the night one weekend, and she was hungry, so she ate them. So it's the reason why I don't even have them right now. I had like 1 or 2 packs that was left, and they ate them both. Man, I don't know, brother. It seemed like it took forever for this to even pop up, so shit, wrong way. But we'll see, man. So she had a stroke. I seen the video. I thought she just passed out. I didn't know she had a stroke. Hopefully she's okay. Okay, so well, hopefully she's alright though. That's the most important thing. You know, hopefully she's good. Sorry, I had already got that. Yeah, totally agree with you on that, Trey. Totally agree with you on that. I'm just glad she's alright though. Ah, shit. One of the females from Gremlins. That's messed up, man. Talking about her like that after she already had a stroke. Damn, chopping the shit out of him. I got you, Troy. I'll check it out.
I don't need this.
Okay.
Alright, so for those of you that are wondering, I actually seen Jigsaw. Watched Jigsaw last night when the wife got home. The movie is not
Roger.
nearly as gory as all the rest of them. It's not even close to how gory the rest of them are. To me, I like it. You know, me and the wife liked it. We enjoyed it. The way it kind of ties in together is pretty crazy with the original. So if you do like Saw movies and stuff like that, then you'll probably enjoy this one. But I definitely liked it though. Yeah, it's not even that bad, man. Compared to all the rest of them, like this is nothing. This is absolutely positively nothing. But you know the biggest thing that it is for me when it comes to Saw is the actual story. Like that's the biggest thing for me. Like the traps I don't really worry too much about. Like I don't think anything of it too much actually. You know, like I said, but the biggest thing for me is definitely the story and seeing how it all kind of intertwines together, one versus the other. And that's always been my thing with Saw.
I don't need this.
Roger.
Come.
Roger.
It's right there. Okay. I got you, Trey. Part 3 of me and the wife answering relationship questions is coming tonight. To give you a heads up. Once she is done with her hair and all the other good stuff, then we will record and I will upload it tonight as soon as everything is done. So once again, part 3 is coming tonight. See, I knew it was a matter of time before she breaks out of this, can't really say shyness, but, you know, I can tell that she still isn't, you know, 1,000% comfortable sitting in front of the camera and stuff. But I already knew it wasn't going to take too much time before she starts to eventually break out of it. She's the one that actually suggested us do the video today, so I didn't even say anything to her about it. This is something that she wanted to do today. She actually wanted to record, what was it, yesterday? Or something like that? It was either, I think it was yesterday. But we just didn't have a chance to do it. I don't know if that's gonna fly, Trey, but I'm sure we'll come up with something. I'm sure we'll come up with something. She came up with something too, but it was cheesy as shit. So I was just like, nah. My new favorite segment besides story time and live streams. But thank you, man. I appreciate it. We can, and you know the surprising thing about it, man. And I was telling the wife this. I was like, that segment has been surprisingly better than what I expected it to. She laughed when I told her. I was like, but I'm dead ass serious. I was like, that is doing much better than I thought. She asked me how so, and I was like, within the short period of time that I can post a video to the channel, I was like, sometimes that actually gets more views than my actual storytime videos. She started laughing. I was like, but I'm being for real though.
I don't need this.
Okay.
Speaking of storytime videos, I think it should be another one coming up within the next couple weeks. I've just been, you know, really pushing to try to get some other videos out there to all of you guys, and I think hopefully you've noticed that as far as the volume of videos that I've been getting out to everybody. Cool. We got this now.
This is your chance.
Roger.
Hey man, nothing wrong with you having your favorite uh content. Totally understandable, man. Nah, I don't feel ashamed. I don't feel ashamed at all. The thing is, I know that they went through that, or they touched on that on Arkham Knight. But once I beat the game, I didn't think anything else about it. As much as I love Batman and the Batman universe, I honestly just forgot all about it. So I'm good. I don't feel ashamed about it. It's cool. Everyone can't remember everything. Wesker's just way too damn powerful. He's way too powerful.
I'm almost there.
Well, I'm glad I could be of service. Time to go inside.
Go ahead, skip past that. A lot of people think that's her mom's, man. I honestly don't feel like that. I don't feel like that whatsoever. I honestly don't think that's her mom's. I really don't think so. I think that's someone new that they introduced into the actual game itself. And shit. Why'd I just do that? I think the reason why people think that's her mom's is because of the simple fact of the lady holding the knife up against her stomach and talking about, making whatever statement that she made. My thing is, if you look at the actual people that was hanging, then you'll see the other people had their stomachs cut just like she was about to do to her too. So it's a lot of different ways that they can go, and it could be her mom's, it couldn't be her mom's. It's really no telling. But for me personally, I don't think that's her mom's. Skip all that too.
It just doesn't.
Skip that too. Yeah, she was buff as hell, man. I'd definitely say that much. Come on, man. Dude, get the fuck out of here. Really, Troy? Alright, he's still good. Nope. Go up. I think I just went the wrong way. Yeah, I did. I sure did. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. There we go. Yeah, even passion gotta stop you, man. That's crazy. Even she gotta stop you. Dude, what the fuck?
So did...
Don't know what's going on with these controls. Yeah, it's definitely not going as far as these controls the way I want it to.
I don't need this.
Okay.
Come.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with this controller right now, but this shit is not working. There's no way in hell that I should be getting killed or getting hit with this shit. Hold on, let me see what's going on with this. What's going on with my R1 button? Yeah, no problem, Passion. We got Part 3 we're going to be recording tonight. Yeah, I remember the last time it glitched. Okay, so that's working right now. I'm just making sure, man, because I'm not trying to get killed off of this. No, I'm having some issues with my gameplay, so I'm just kind of waiting it out. Alright, he's still good. Alright. I was about to say, man, I know my fucking controller isn't broken. That'll suck if it is. Another fucking outbreak monkey in here somewhere, isn't it? Where you at? It's the third one in here. Or is this gone now? Do they ever, man? Alright. Oh, fucking. Shit. It depends. It really depends on the game itself. Like, I'll play, like, more, like, you know, FPSs or, you know, Call of Duty, stuff like that. Because I know everybody don't like to watch those type of games. Shit, I need to get some fucking blue herb. Oh, never mind. I know where to get it from. I know where to get it. I know where to get it. Actually, let's run out here first. So it'll be primarily like the games that require a lot of focus and not, you know, really too much of trying to interact with the chat and play the game at the same time. So, you know, primarily like Call of Duty, stuff like that. But so many people do Call of Duty streams now, it becomes like almost, I can't say impossible, but it makes it damn hard to want to really try to stream that. Because everyone, like when this one comes out on on Friday, everybody and their mother's gonna be streaming it. Like everybody's gonna be streaming it. But I'm gonna definitely be playing it though. Like I can guarantee that much. I'm gonna be putting a lot of time into playing it, like I do with primarily any Call of Duty game, with the exception of Infinite Warfare and that garbage. Infinite Warfare is probably the only Call of Duty where I've rarely even played it. Alright, let's go ahead and knock out this puzzle real quick so I can get this out of here. Do you and the kids have a happy Halloween? Well, the wife had got the candy for the girls today, so she kind of split up the candy amongst all of them. But she doesn't celebrate Halloween, which I don't fault her, because I mean I don't celebrate it like that myself anymore. When I was a kid I did, but not now. But surprisingly, I didn't see a whole bunch of kids out yesterday. I mean, I knew they were out, you know, trick-or-treating and stuff, but I didn't see that many of them. Not nearly. Oh no, you good, man. You good. No need to apologize. She's just never been into celebrating Halloween anyway, as far as herself. So that's all that really is. Yeah, you gotta be careful nowadays, man, as far as like kids and trick-or-treating and stuff, because it seems like a lot of crazy shit happens during Halloween time. I don't know why that's the case, but it seems like that's normally the time where a lot of the wild stuff happens. I'll let her pick it up, because I won't need it. How many bullets she got? I think she got enough. Yeah, I think she got enough. I agree with you on that one, Trey. Totally agree with you on that one. Yeah, Thanksgiving is actually my favorite. What's up, Oz? How you doing, man? Thanksgiving is actually my favorite out of the entire year.
I'll go.
Fine.
Yeah, this is tricky, man. It's a real tricky thing when it comes to Halloween. I feel you, brother. Trust and believe me. Totally feel where you're coming from. Hopefully you had a good day, Oz.
Battle sequence initiated. Locking door.
Come on, man. Get the fuck. What's this bullshit?
Battle sequence complete.
They trying to screw me over on this, man. God damn.
This is your chance.
Bring your ass. Jingle. You funny, man. If I was a kid, then yeah, more than likely I would say the chances of that happening is very high, but I'm not a singer, brother. Why no guns? Because Wesker doesn't need guns. Wesker doesn't need any guns whatsoever. His power is strong enough to the point to where he don't need any type of weapons. Like the longer you hold down the button, the more powerful his attack is. So that's the reason why I'm not playing with no guns with Wesker, because he doesn't need it. And I agree with you on that too, Oz. It's as crazy as Wesker is, no one can deny that he's a hell of a character. Alright, so I have the key now. Alright, go upstairs. Where we gotta go? Yeah, I think just about everybody need that, whatever workout plan she was on for her to be that fucking buff. Yeah, it does come with a big cost, but I mean, if the downside wasn't the cost of whatever shit, forgot about that. Turn your ass back around. If the downside to that wasn't as, wasn't as bad as it is, then
I don't need this.
Roger.
then yeah, hell yeah, I would love to have his powers. The healing, the speed, the strength. Oh no, it's because of Rebecca. It's not because of me. It's Rebecca. I'm not trying to sit there and worry about her catching damage to that shit. And then of course, having to watch her. Trust me, man, I didn't do it because of me. All right, let me clear out this other one before I bring her in there to take up the battery. I'm pretty sure it was a sarcastic tone. I didn't take it in that sense. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Get off the door. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Brother, so he better not still be alive. When he already exploded. Yeah, see, I don't. It's almost like it's like Blade, in a sense. You know how Blade still had the it wasn't that difficult. It wasn't. It had some challenges to it. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't that difficult. More than likely, the puppy is playing around, Passion. So I don't think it was. I don't think it's actually really trying to, like, hurt you. Puppies have a tendency in being playful as hell. Oh yeah, any Resident Evil game is frustrating during the first playthrough because you don't. I mean, with the exception of Resident Evil 7, because it's pretty linear, straightforward. and it's not really too much as far as like puzzles to as far as, you know, trying to figure out like it is with this. But yeah, any other Resident Evil game, yeah, I would totally agree. Once you discipline the dog, then I mean it won't do it as much. But majority of the time, puppies are actually, you know, being playful as hell.
I'll go.
Fine.
Oh, he's a big ass dog. I know those mastiffs are big as hell. Oh, that comes out next week.
Come.
Okay.
I haven't played a Need for Speed game since Need for Speed Underground 2. That's the last one I've played. No, I don't. I don't. I haven't played racing games. I really don't play racing games at all. It's like I said, man, some of the games that I used to be into when I was younger, I just kind of lost my want to play it, to say the least. I don't know, man. It sucks that it's like that, but I mean, that's tends to be what happens. What happens a lot of the times.
I don't need this.
Roger.
Yeah, brother. As far as Xbox is concerned, I don't see myself ever getting another Xbox again. Don't ever see that happening again, man. After getting those red rings like 3 times, chances of that happening are slim to none. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Only reason, honestly, like real talk, only reason why I had even initially got an Xbox 360 is because they were dirt cheap. And, you know, I wanted a next gen system. I really wanted the PS3, but that shit was just too expensive and I didn't have the money to get one. So I got, you know, the $200 Xbox 360. And then had it for a couple months. Red rings popped up. Sent it back. Well, you know, exchanged it for another one. About a month later, red rings came up again. And then last time I got one, the same thing happened. I had it for a month. Red rings happened again. And I was like, all right, you know what? That's it. Now get another Xbox. And then yeah, exactly, man. So then I had eventually, my boy told me that he had got his PS3 off of eBay for like $200. And I was like, really? You got your PS3 for $200? And you know, I looked into it, found the you know, the original PS3 that was backwards compatible and stuff. 200. It was like 220 something bucks, and I was like, yeah, absolutely. Bought it, and I had that system for years. System never died out on me anything. I eventually traded the system in and got the newest version of the PS3. I think it's like the PS3 Slim or something like that. And that was the only reason why I still didn't have it. But other than that, I never had any problems with none of my PlayStation systems. This is the only one where I had to, you know, reinitialize my system. But I didn't even realize that my actual game saves are on the cloud. So me playing through Resident Evil 7 again was not necessary because all I did was just transfer the data from the cloud over to my system. And so all of my stuff that all of my game saves and stuff that I had thought I lost, I actually didn't lose. Which I am very happy about.
I'll go check over there.
Fine.
Yeah, I definitely didn't feel like dealing with that problem with the with the 360 anymore, man. After 3 times, it's like 3 strikes you're out type stuff. After the third time, that was it. That was it for me. I can pick it up. Yeah, might as well. Might as well. And I'll go ahead and save it just to be on the safe side. Since this is a harder difficulty level right now. See? No weapon needed. No weapon needed whatsoever for that damn thing.
This is your chance.
Roger.
Alright, so I'm going to drop that. Have her pick that up. Don't necessarily want her to drop that neither. Oh shit. Just remembered. I gotta go that way. Fuck. I gotta go that way. I forgot. Gotta grab that shit from out of there. Not yet. Or should I? Yeah, might as well. You know, she could have stayed her ass down there. Alright, it's cool. She's already up here now. Yeah. Yeah. I have a feeling the part-time is gonna have me working. It's a strange feeling that I have. But if I'm not working the part-time, then, you know, hopefully I can actually enjoy this year. But either way, you know, if I'm working or not. Are you good, Wesker? Yeah, you good. Is that green? Yeah, that's green. So what I need is the red. It's gonna work. Ah, shit. I can go back and replay this part if I wanted to. Oh man, it's no problem, Trey. No need to thank me. It's all good, man. Ah, shit. Right there. Forgot it was over there. Totally forgot it was over there. I gotta take it and put it back in there. Yep. Now he can take that. No need in thanking me, the both of y'all. There's no need in thanking me at all. And the Dodgers have lost. Yep, they got beat by the Astros. I understand, Trey, but I'm just saying, brother. There's no need in thanking me. No need at all. I try to keep you guys entertained. Honestly, I don't know how I do it. I honestly don't know how I do it. I try my best, though. I really try my best to keep you guys as entertained as much as I can. Like, I feel like, more times than not, like, I'm not as entertaining as you guys may think I am. And I don't know, whether if it is just my personality or whatever it is, but never know sometimes, man, the type of stuff that kind of goes through my mind and what I kind of think about from time to time. You're so stupid, man. Well, once again, man, I appreciate y'all's support, brother. Like, I really do. And as I said, as cliche it is absolutely true. Without y'all, then mean, granted, I do play a part in this, but without y'all, then this channel is really nothing. So, shit, why did I just run straight to that fucking idiot? So yeah, you guys are just as important as I am. So, as I said, man, as cliche as it may sound, but it's absolutely positively true. But we have officially hit the first milestone. So my first objective or my first goal was to hit 5K. So the fact that we've done that is hell, man, crazy as hell. Yep, that's the next goal. The next goal is definitely 10K. Run away. Run away. There you go. Nah, brother. It's not going to be my next intro. That is not going to be my next intro. It'll be the same as before. Nothing has changed. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, son of a bitch. These are the fucking, I'm gonna see if I can pull this off. I don't think I can. Fuck. Fuck. She's about to get killed. She's about to get killed. Oh no 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 no! Ow! Don't you die. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I should have saved that fucking thing. Oh, bet. Thank you very much. I don't care if that's not going to do anything, but that shit will help. You know, I'm always down for new ideas. Definitely like input. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I just don't use Skype. I've never used Skype at all. You know, I think, you know, what I think I'll do is, I mean, I'll do a segment like that, except for it won't be through, Skype. It'll probably be from that site that me, Sincere, and Reg is using. Hold on, everybody. Give me 1 second. Okay. What about more reactions that can be bringing in more subs or views? It depends on whatever, Trey. I'm not doing that shit. It depends really for the most part, like what the reaction is. Not all the reactions actually give, you know, bring in more views. It just really depends on the video for the most part. But then also, you know, what I've also noticed is that, you know, the bigger the channel is for the most part, then the easier it is for channels to actually get seen. So, like, for instance, I'll use my channel for an example. So with me only, even though like the amount of subscribers isn't as big as some of the other channels. However, you know, like I said, the thing that helps me out a lot is you know, tagging videos and stuff like that, because of the simple fact of it pops up in the YouTube searches as far as like keywords and stuff like that, or key phrases. So when it comes to anything like that, and I'll just use this video as an example. So like the most recent video that I actually did, which was the It versus Joker reaction or whatever. Let me look this up real quick. Alright, so if you go to the actual YouTube search and you type in Pennywise versus the Joker Battle of the Clowns reaction, like mine is the second on the list. And this is based off of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 videos so far that have actually did like a reaction video to it. And like I said, because of the way I have tagged the video, it'll pop up like that. So with me, because I'm not a big channel, I have to do that, and I have to tag it so that way it does pop up in the search, you know, easily, versus some of the other videos per se. And can I go down here? Yes, I can. So it just depends on the video. Like if it's a big movie trailer that everyone's looking forward to, then chances of me really getting seen from those trailers or from those reactions are pretty hard to do. Pretty hard to do. It just really depends. What has helped me out a lot recently, honestly, has been my internet. Y'all have been bragging on my internet for so much, and I actually had got internet for the got new internet for the house basically, and the upload and download speed is something stupid. It's real dumb, like in a good way. So for instance, the video that I put up today, even though it's like a 10-minute video, like from the other internet, it would take me about 10 minutes, 12 minutes to actually upload the video, versus this time, it only takes me like 5 minutes to upload like a 10-12 minute video, or if it's like a 30-minute video, it might take like 8-9 minutes. It's just crazy. It cuts it in half, which is a huge drastic difference. It's a big ass difference. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all talking about my internet, man. Don't appreciate that shit. Yeah, it is absolutely crazy on how fast this internet is now. Well, you already did it, Trey. It's like I said, man, the difference between Comcast and Verizon, it is a drastic difference when it comes to the speed of the internet. It is a drastic difference. So when we first moved here, we was using the
This is your chance.
the Wi-Fi that was already here, which was through Comcast. And like I said, I've had Comcast, and their actual like cable list is good, but their internet is bad. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely the story time videos, man. Those will continue. Those will definitely continue. So that part you don't have to worry about. Like those will continue to keep coming. Thank you, Passion. Nah, she wasn't supposed to lie. Because even if she did lie, then I would have been able to tell that she was lying. So, you're not supposed to encourage that, Trey. You're not supposed to encourage that whatsoever. So you did the right thing, Passion. You wasn't supposed to lie. Who asks him makes outlandish comments? It's more so Jose. It's not Arian that much. It's barely Arian. It's barely him. I don't know, Surreal. I honestly don't know, brother. I don't know if I'm actually going to get Assassin's Creed at all. He does say some crazy stuff, Trey, but it's not nearly as much as Jose. Like, all honestly, Surreal, like, I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game since part 2. Because it's just, something about it, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't have the freaking grenade launcher. I don't have the grenade launcher. I'm gonna get fucking demolished. I'm gonna get demolished. I don't have a grenade launcher, man. God damn it, man. I don't have a fucking grenade launcher. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. The one thing I need, I don't have. Well, I saved it at a certain point, so if I need to redo that section all over again, then I'll be alright. But I can't get through that part without the grenade launcher. I can't get through it. Like, I need a grenade launcher. Because I forgot all about the tyrant. I forgot all about the fucking tyrant. That shit is about to kill the fuck out of me. Come on, man. Get the fuck out the way. Well. Shit. Wasn't thinking, man. Wasn't thinking. Was not thinking. I'll think about it, surreal, man. But honestly, dude, um, I can honestly say that I'm not really feeling playing Assassin's Creed. I'll be stunned if I pull that off, Trey. I'll be absolutely stunned if I pull that off. Yeah, I don't know, Passion. Just something about Assassin's Creed games I just haven't gotten back into. Man, I'm not feeling this shit at all. Yeah, I know, man. I already know. I already know. And it's a small confined space, and she doesn't take damage that well neither. So I'm gonna have to do that mashing part all over again, unfortunately. God damn it, man. I should have been thinking. Should have been thinking. Well, I saved when I was inside the going through the last little section, or right before I was about to go through that last section, so it's fine. I just know I know I'm gonna die on this part, so fuck it. This shit, man. Oh fuck. Dude, if I pull this shit off, man. If I really pull this shit off. But it's a good thing I stockpiled on all these handgun bullets. Fuck. Oh shit. Fuck. I cannot run to his right side. It's gotta be his left side. It's gotta be his left side. My heart is actually kind of pumping right now, man. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a fucking bitch? Hell the fuck yeah, man.
Playtime is over. You and your friends no longer amuse me. Good riddance. Now nothing will stop me from
I like
getting
it.
my revenge.
Put your head down. Yeah. Whew. Goddamn, man. Goddamn. Goddamn. Dude, my fucking heart was pounding, man. My heart was pounding, man. Man, my heart was pounding. I can't believe I did it, man. I can't believe I did it. I honestly cannot believe I did it. I'm stunned. I'm honestly stunned. You bet your ass I'm about to save it though. I'll tell you that damn much. I'm not about to go through that shit again. Whew, man. Ooh, man, oh man. Like, I hit the wrong thing. Hey man, it's alright to say that you doubted me. I even doubted my damn self that I was gonna get through that with a damn pistol. Oh shit. I forgot how I did this the last time. Nope, that's not right. What's the most accomplishing game moment from a challenging game, like in a boss fight or a mission in a game you stuck on for a moment? That's a good question, man. Nah, that wasn't bad. That wasn't nearly as bad. I would say, that's a damn good question, man. It was a game called Fear Effect that came out on the PS1 some years ago, and if you want to look it up, then like I said, it's called Fear Effect, and that had some of the most challenging puzzles that I've ever came across. Like even more than Silent Hill, and that says a lot. There we go. Got it. So I would say it'd have to definitely come from that game because, yeah, it's harder than the classic Silent Hills, man. Like if you ever look up the game, like I said, it's called Fear Effect, and Silent Hill has some challenging puzzles, but Fear Effect is definitely, believe it or not, a step above that. Get the fuck down. Yeah, I played Dino Crisis and I did like it. Thought it was a pretty solid game. That actually want to make me actually watch a complete playthrough of that too tonight. I think that's what I'll do. Yo, if you guys are ever looking for like a long play of like a video game or one of your favorite video games, it's a channel called World of Long Plays, and what it is this is exactly as it sounds like. It's complete long plays of different titles, arcade games, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, like all platforms. And it's complete playthroughs of games from start to finish. So if there's ever a game, like I said, that you guys just want to sit back and just watch a complete playthrough of it, the channel is called World of Long Plays. And I've been subscribed to that channel for a while. And I actually, like, sometimes I actually use stuff like that to make myself go to sleep if I can't sleep. I know one game that I had never beaten that I actually wanted to play through completely. The only downside is that I didn't have all the rest of the disc to it. Was Parasite Eve. Parasite Eve was crazy as hell, but it was a pretty interesting game too. All right, cool. Let's do this. Let's drop that because you won't be needing that. And we can have Wesker drop that because he won't be using that either. And you pick that shit up. And he'll pick up the other thing. No more handguns for you. Boss battles, handguns and shit.
I don't need this.
Roger.
Well, I'm sure you'll be able to find one at a good price as far as the actual system itself. It's just a matter of you should replay. Oh no, 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 no. That will not get played on here. Tell you that damn much now. That is not going to get replayed. I will gladly replay any RE game with the exception of that one. I'm not going to put myself through that garbage. I refuse. Absolutely positively refuse. That game is trash. Pure trash. So yes, absolutely, bad memories. I'm not going to do that to myself. I'll be damned. I put myself through enough pain actually buying that shit and playing through it. I'm not going to do not going to do that to myself again. I'll be damned. Yeah, I wasted my money. It was $20 when I bought it, but it was still a waste of damn money. What didn't I like about it? It didn't feel like a Resident Evil game. It didn't feel nothing like a Resident Evil game. It felt like a action shooter that just had zombies in it. hell no. If anybody even wasted their money on that shit, like I never thought it could be even worse, a game worse than Resident Evil 6. Until that came out. Like I wonder if people are actually still playing that. I remember when I seen the trailer for that, and I was pissed that they made that into the type of game that it turned out to be. Yeah, I would definitely much rather play Resident Evil 6 than that. Easily. I clearly forgot all about that, so yeah. Shit belongs in the fucking garbage. I can't believe they even funded that. Like I can't believe that they even funded that. Hold on one second. Oh, okay.
Come.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm not even remotely surprised about that, man. I'm not surprised. Well, I didn't have refunds because I didn't buy it, so I didn't worry about it. That's making me want to look that up and see if anyone is still playing that. Fuck, man.
Stay there.
Roger.
You played it, Surreal? I can't believe you even played it. I'm stunned that you even played it. I'm really surprised you even played it, Surreal. Yeah, you got a good point there, man. You got a damn good point there, Trey. You have an excellent point there. Like, I would be pissed if that was me. I'll be real pissed if that was me. If I was only able to get one game every Christmas. Yeah, that'd be one of those type of games that I would just give it to somebody just for the hell of it because I didn't want it. I wouldn't even feel right selling that to someone. Damn, you even bought it? Surreal? Damn, I can't believe you bought that, Surreal. Damn, you bought that. You know what? The people at GameStop was probably sitting back thinking like, who's this motherfucker buying this damn game? Like, I'm about positive that they sat back and laughed. I'm pretty positive that they sat back and laughed when they see that this man came into the store and actually purchased this shit. So that's the question I have for you, man. It's like, if you seen the trailer, they probably did recommend it to him. They probably did. They did ask me if I was sure. I was like, yeah, aren't you guys getting? See, if I was them, man, I would have told you to not waste your money. I would have just told him. I just would have been like, look, dude, don't buy the game. All right, there we go. Got both of them things the fuck out of there. Yeah, I would. If I was them, I would have told you not to waste your money. I feel for you, man. I really do, man. I really, really do. And I'm not just saying that. Like, I really do feel for you. I feel for you and anyone else that actually purchased that game. Damn, man, I'm shocked that you purchased that, man. Like, I'm really shocked. Yeah, even if it was like a kid's game that came out, man. I would have say pick, you know, the kids game over that shit. Yeah, I would be hurt too, man. I would be damn hurt too. It probably didn't take them long. It probably didn't take them that long at all. I'm just about damn sure of that. It's probably within like the first play session. And probably saying to himself, like, what the fuck was I thinking? So they wouldn't let you return it at all, Surreal? Because I would have took that shit back the same fucking day that I bought it. Like, real talk. Like, I would have took that shit the same day. The same fucking day. The game story mode had no cutscenes and was repeat scavenge missions. I said, what the hell is this? And I threw away the receipt like a dumbass, having a full hope in the game was going to be good. So you didn't see, did you see any trailer for it whatsoever? Did you see any trailer for it whatsoever? Wow. Yeah, I would have thought the, what up, Caleb? What's going on, brother? I would have thought the trailer would have been enough for you to be like, nah, I think I'll pass. Because I remember when I seen that, when I did that trailer reaction for that damn game, that was, right then and there, I already knew that I was not going to waste my time in playing it. I already knew it. Fuck, man. I forgot I had to fight this fucking thing again. Fuck. Fuck. Run, man. What the fuck are you doing? Fuck out of my face. What was your least favorite character? Oh, least favorite Uncharted game. Probably part 2. But I agree with this statement, man. I love them all, but I would hate to pick my least favorite though. It's hard to pick one that you really don't like because, I mean, because they're all good, so it's hard to choose. A lot of people feel that way, Surreal, but I'm not too sure.
This is your chance.
Okay.
I just don't think so. I mean, it's possible though. The only thing we could do is speculate until the game come out. Once the game is released, then you know that's when we get our questions answered. But it's a good thing about games like that, man. And because they haven't released anything in regards to what the story's about, neither is the other thing about it. So no telling, man. We can only give our thoughts. It's either that or it's the simple fact that that Joel might have got killed by the Fireflies. It could be that too. You know, once we finally get an official synopsis of the story, it'll answer a lot of questions, or it'll answer some questions, but I don't think it's going to answer all of them. Okay. Fucker. Fuck out of here. But you might have a point there, man. You just might have a point there. No, it's not my internet this time, brother. I can't take claim to that. Not this time around. This time it ain't me. your big ass down. Fucking frog. It would be crazy. It would be crazy, but don't put it past them. It is actually one other frog. I believe it's one other frog, unless that same frog happened to pop up in another area, like over here somewhere. Yeah, they do, man. They sure do. Not lying about that. Okay. Yeah, I figured that frog just happened to pop up in another area. Um, that, I don't remember, brother. I honestly don't remember.
This is your chance.
Okay.
Hold on for a second. Let me pause this real quick.
I don't need this.
Roger.
All right.
This is your chance.
Roger.
I'm not going to bet anything because there's no telling with that game. Alright guys, I don't have that much time left. I probably got about another 10 minutes. I'm gonna try to get through as much of this as I can before I save it. Hold on one second. No. If he had the powers of Logan, then yeah, then I would definitely say that's it for sure. Even though Logan, you know, he was old as shit, and he kind of reminds you of that. He was still a mutant that still had powers. Oh. Well, she blew his ass up. I could have sworn he was talking about making an actual live-action movie into The Last of Us, but I don't know how. I don't know how that would be though. Like honestly, a part of me is worried that it would get ruined. I don't know why. I mean, yes, you're right about that, Trey, but that's really the only aspect of it that they have that is kind of resemblance of The Last of Us. But other than that, the game itself, I mean, it's still a totally different vibe, totally different atmosphere. I mean, y'all make some good points though. I mean, I can understand the reason why you would want to could put the two and two together. It depends on how this one ends though. That's the thing about it. Really depends on how this ends. Alright, I need to find the... I do watch them. I've actually seen all of them. I just haven't purchased one. That's the only thing. But I have watched them. Well, I think the real live action movies, as far as the Resident Evil, I think that shit is done for. I think that's a wrap for those. Thank God. Have you? So I'm going to assume that you guys haven't seen the last one, or the most recent one that came out. So if you haven't, and you want me to tell you guys and to kind of spoil it for you guys, and if you don't care, then I'll tell you pretty much what that movie was. Shit is, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. All I can say is that if hopefully this is the last one, and if it is the last one, I'm glad that's the case. No, no, no. I'm not talking about the animated one, Trey. I'm talking about the real live action one, the one that came out in the theaters. So yeah, not the animated one, Trey, but like I said, the one that came out in the theaters. The Resident Evil, the final chapter, or whatever the fuck that shit was. So as soon as I see if Trey wants me to say it, then I'll say it. And I don't know if he plans on watching it or not. Okay, so basically, to make a long story short, the chick that you have been seeing in the movie all along was a clone. She was a clone of the original quote-unquote Alice that had existed and was living inside some little part in the original area of where the first one took place at. And Wesker portrayed her, and it's just crazy. I mean, really to make a long story short, they found an airborne cure to cure all the zombies, or to kill all the zombies, basically. And yeah, it come to find out she was the actual clone the entire time. And she didn't realize that until the very end of the movie when they showed the original Alice. And yeah, that's pretty much a watered down version of exactly what happened at the end of that movie. Like, all I said to myself when they showed that, I was like, I'm glad this shit is going to be over with. Like, I was just like, I'm so glad this is going to be over with. I remember I was excited to see that movie too, man. I was excited to see that movie when I heard that they was making a Resident Evil movie, and you know, finally being made, and I seen it in the theaters, and then I seen this chick named Alice, and I was like, who the hell is she? So the first thing I said was like, who the hell is she? And what is she doing in a Resident Evil movie? I gotta find this tank. that only she can I'm not just running around in a big ass circle, man. Honestly, that Resident Evil Apocalypse, I think that's the one that had the Nemesis in it. That was actually my best one. That was actually the best one. That was the best Resident Evil movie that they had made that was even close somewhat to an actual story of the vibe or the atmosphere of the actual Resident Evil game itself. Like, that was the closest thing that they had ever
This is your chance.
Roger.
that they had close to that. I mean, I can understand why you would say part one, because if it has the woman that you love the most in there, I can see why you would say that. But if you're going to base it off of what is close to what the actual game is supposed to be, then Resident Evil Apocalypse is going to be the closest thing to it. I gotta save this shit. I'm just running around in a big ass circle, and I can't remember where the canister is at that I need to mix the stuff in. Alright, where's the save point, man? All right, everybody. So that's going to do it for me for tonight, man. Been fun. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the night. Get some sleep. And I will catch you guys later. So you all be safe. Love you guys and see you later.